Hello, Lachlan here, and I wanted to tell you a little something about myself, something a lot of people don't know. I'm a sinister man, very sinister, except when it comes to my shears. Unfortunately, growing up, left-handed shears weren't something that was very commonly available. Luckily, last week, the people at Whitley and Sons contacted me, have a little look at some left-handed shears that we're running a promotion on. I said, sure, no problem, but I cut right-handed. But I was willing to give them a go to see what it was like. So let's have a look what we've got. Sent all the way from the UK by Her Majesty's trained corgis straight to my door. Introducing Whitley and Sons' newest edition left-handed pair of shears. They come in a very lovely box. It's actually a better quality box than the Exos came in too. Very nice hard stock, bit of a texture on them, gold foil stamping. They went all out on this. So opening up, we have our usual bits and bobs in here. We've got Whitley talks about who they are, what they do. Of course, we have the necessary warnings. Don't cut your fingers off, kids. It's not fun. Let me get my fingers in here. We have a very nice medium density foam that's keeping it in. And boom! Look at these. Look at these gorgeous red handles here. Tell you now, this video does not pick up this color of red. It's like a cross between a 50s Corvette cherry red and a tomato red. But anyways, it's a really gorgeous color. And the great thing of it is, I have a little bit of a problem keeping my room tidy, so I can see these from across the room, and that is important. So pulling them out, as we see here, nice little gleam of the blade. Shing. These things are gorgeous. They're lovely, very well put together. The red Japanning on them is very well done, smooth across the whole thing, yet it's tactile enough where it doesn't slip. And look at that, fits right in the old left hand. These things are gorgeous, very smooth stroke. Still a little awkward for me because I'm used to right-handed cutting. There we are, these things are lovely. So if you're left-handed, have a look-see at their website. Finally, it's just really nice to see really good, high-quality shears for a left-handed person. And if you're a left-handed person, you know that the struggle is real. And, you know, I think it's hilarious too, because within our trade, I know so many left-handed people. A lot of left-handed people, because left-handed people tend to be more artsy and crafty and into design and things like that. And so, you know, the total population goes from, you know, 10 to 25% left-handed to almost 50% in my experience. But what we do, we all do the same thing. We learn how to cut right-handed, or we take right-handed shears and try and cut right-handed. Or, worst of all, we get those stinking little Olaf rolly things. Worst thing you can use to cut a cut cloth with, in my opinion. It's dangerous, you don't get crisp corners, and yeah, don't do that. Get these lovely bad boys here. Alright, so let's have a look-see at some cloth. Let's cut some cloth here. Let me find some real quick. And here we are, we have a very nice plain weave pinstripe, decent quality. And let me give this a go. Like I said, I'm still a little bit awkward with this, but we get in here and we get a nice little cut going here. I'm going to chew this up, I know, but even not being used to doing it left-handed, they are very nice and smooth. They cut very clean. And look here, just hardly any effort. I'm going to just do 2 fingers right down to the tips there. So we slide it out, very nice cuts, very little ply slippage, if any at all. Like I said, it would be my fault if it was, but these things are gorgeous. I really do think that if you're left-handed, this is the way to go. Now, does this mean I'm going to switch over to being a left-handed cutter? I'm very well tempted. Unfortunately, I'm starting to think it may be a little too late for me. I'm 42 years old, been cutting right-handed for most of that time. But I'm really, really tempted. I honestly am, because these things are gorgeous. Alright, this is Lachlan with this review of Wilkinson's shears. Give them a visit down in the link below, and yeah, there we go. Left-handers unite.